Hey! Hey, everybody, welcome to another episode of WWE Supercard. Yeah, buddy! Yeah, buddy. This is episode 365 of Season 2. It's been a whole year, plus extra time. Actually, technically, tomorrow's episode, because there will be a Sunday special. That'll be 366, because that's leap day. Alright, so anyways, we are playing some Supercard. Alright, we are currently halfway into Charlotte in the Survivor. We've got a lot of work to do. Tomorrow, geez, I have to be up at 9:45. I have to be, let me rephrase this. I have to be awake and functioning and at the volleyball tournament at 9:45 in the morning. That's not good for me on Saturdays. But you know what? At least I can have some caffeine or whatever there. Because our first game isn't until 11, but then we play at 12, and then we ref at 1, and then I think we play at 3. And then it could go faster, it could be slower. I hope not. It's not gonna be hot at all. It's only gonna be 62 degrees. So I'll be wearing a jacket, if you will. And so anyways, it's a long day. So I gotta try to do this as much as possible, but it's already 10 o'clock, and this is a one-shot thingy dingy. I'll probably get through this card. I'm in a great mood though, so I'm okay. I'm definitely okay with that. But it's Friday. That's good. How are you guys doing? Oh, also I was in a video that will be up later today on Camden Drexel's channel, and that was just really fun to do. I like to do. He asked me on his birthday if I would do a video with him in the fall sometime, and I said, yeah, sure. And so that's how that worked. But he was one of the people I shouted out in a contest a long time ago, and you should subscribe to him because he's got 80 subscribers right now, and it would be great if he got to that 100. Because we were talking on Skype for a little bit, and I just wanted to remind people that we all start with our channels. For those of us that make the videos, creators, if you will, we all start with 0 subscribers. And I actually I told him about a story about what I used to do back in 2008. Okay, that's how old we're talking about. I would write down in a Word file, okay, or a notepad file, every day, and then some days it was at once a week or whatever, because I get busy during certain times of the year. I put down the number of subscribers and then the number of views that my channel had, and that every now and then I make sure that I look at that like once a month. I make sure I look at that just to remember where I started from, and it's important to remember who you are and what you hope to accomplish. We all start from 0. And it's what we do with that really matters. You know what I mean? And, I remember a great day was when I got 4 or 5 subscribers and I got 400 video views. I remember that was the most amazing thing, And then one day, in 2008, this was back when Heroes, the TV show, was in its 3rd season, and I started doing some reviews in it. They're not even on this channel anymore. And it just, I had 1,000 views in a day, and it was insane. This was in 2008. I thought it was so cool, and it was just awesome. And you have to celebrate the little things. And with this being, a full year of just season 2 videos, numbered videos, you could watch these for a full day, 1 video a day extra, and it would take a full year to get to this one. You know what I mean? It's just kind of crazy. I think I might want to build a season 2 playlist, because that season 1 and 2 playlist is huge. You know, it's well over 700 videos. But you know what? The whole point is, for a second I thought my game stopped because of the way the background worked. Oh my gosh. Alright, so anyways. But, you know, I love this so much. You know, I love making these videos, and I love it when I reply to comments. And, you know, lately, there hasn't been as many comments, you know, so it takes me less time to reply to them all. And I don't mind that. But, you know, I try to comment a bunch, reply to the comments, because it matters to me, you know. I've always felt that this is a conversation, and I always want to make you guys feel like it's worth your time to be watching me, because I know that some of these videos get wicked long, and I know that you know, I know I'm different. You know, I don't swear, I don't do crazy weird stuff. You know, I don't put people through tables or anything. You know, I have some quirks. You know, I got a Rockstar duck you up. You know, I am who I am, and I know sometimes, you know, but you got to think about it. There's a lot of people that make a lot of awesome people that make Supercard content. So, you know what? I don't worry about stuff like that. And I am really excited about this coming week, though. There's some really amazing things happening in the end of September. I can't talk about them yet, but I'm just really excited. And you know, yeah. So how are you doing with your road to glory? Have you noticed how many titles have been dropping? Like I said, I can't believe how many are just coming out of nowhere. I mean, I since yesterday's video, 2 times I had double, 2 more times. So we're talking 6 or 7 bouts in which I got double title matches, which is just amazing. So, I mean, you can see where I am. We'll see. I think I got, what, 40-something titles left? So that will bring me through SummerSlam almost? Wait, maybe I'm wrong. I'll have to figure that out in a second. But we'll take a look at how many titles we have left. And, you know, haven't lost anything yet, which is good. So, and we're working up our Brock Lesnar. He's almost up to, you know, where he is good. You know, I should put him in some King of the Rings. But that's really, and I'm against the clock here. You know what I mean? I've got to really spend time. All right, so here we go. We're 115 out of 170. I really got to spend time on. Oh wow, that's interesting. On the Money in the Bank mode, so I can get that second Brock Lesnar, because then exhibition goals are set. So 44 titles still left, and let's just see here. That's gonna take 5. No, that's 6. So 6, 25 plus 22. That's 47. We're gonna get through SummerSlam, because we'll pick up 3 titles easily in those next, you know, 40-something things. So if you're trying to get cards, 4 titles, I'm sorry. Oh, no, wait, because 44 would be, that's the one that was showing. So, I mean, it's, if you're trying to get this, you've got time, you know? Well, or you had time. But you've still got some chances. Let's put it that way. All right, yeah. You know, like, let's say you could only do +3s. A lot of those +3s, you know, they'll turn into +6s, which is, you know, they can really help you get that extra card, you know. So don't give up the fight. But oh man, like I can't wait for season 3 to happen. I can't wait for the ranked play. I can't wait for the wild card play. I'm just so excited about like the future of this game and all the cool stuff that's going to happen with it. And I just can't wait for, you know, I'm playing other games right now, and they're just so much fun. You know, the Animation Domination is so much, or Animation Throwdown, it's fun. Even though I think I've hit the paywall, where it's like you just got to do a lot of stuff over and over and over again to get stuff. But at least it feels that way. But, you know, like tomorrow I'm recording like the video for, you know, Wednesday, because I've already got Monday's video set. So it's kind of neat how I'm able to spread that out. How I used to do these Supercard videos like, you know, 2 years ago. in the same time, you know, like there were no events yet in Supercard. You know what I mean? There just weren't any. So, I mean, think about it. This year, like a year ago today, we would probably it was we might have it might have been the legendary chair right around this time. It might have been, or that was I don't know. I should check that out right now. I know it's easy. It's episode 23, but when you think about it, it's just amazing how this game is just still so much fun for me, you know, and for a lot of people, you know, there's people that they play for a while, then they get tired of it because there is fatigue in this game, you know. It just because of the events do take time. So like, if you don't really enjoy it, it's not exactly, you know, fun. Let's see here, WWE Supercard 23. Alright, so let's see if it's 23. Yep, 2 years ago. So let's see here. Wow, that video has 140,000. That's ridiculous. Oh my gosh, that was September 13th. So the legendary chair has been around. Oh my god, I'm just looking at this. Look how different like season 1 looks like. Look at that. 500 cards. I did a 500 card pack opening because you could store them up, you know. Wow, that's just great. I can't believe that. That's just so cool. Anyway, so we're here at 125 out of 170. What I'm going to do is, people, I'm going to, when I get to the what you call it, the whoosy and the what's it's, I can't think right now because it's just amazing to me, you know. It makes me happy. It's just something to really smile about. Like, you know, like I think about it in 10 years, I'm gonna play till these 2 bouts are done. Okay. I just think about it in 10 years, I'll just remember this time of my life because of how much fun I was having playing this game and just all the positive memories that were from this game. You know, all the wonderful people I've met, all the people who said, hey, please check out my channel, and, you know, I checked out their channel, and a lot of them, you know, and how big some of them have already gotten, and how big some of these other guys will be in the future. You know, I guarantee you, somebody watching this video, or somebody that sees this video, or people that have made these videos and have learned how to put a screen cap on, put the audio and stuff, and people that keep making videos and grow their craft and stuff. There's going to be somebody that watches these videos that started their career from YouTube by watching these things that will have 1 million subscribers. I guarantee you, because of just how supportive we still are to each other. And you know what? I mean, it's just amazing. It's just amazing. And I always think about that cool stuff, you know? And, you know, and then there's people that used to really make these videos a lot that kind of stopped, you know? And it's just, and sometimes they come back, and it's just kind of weird. It's kind of funny, you know? But, yeah. Oh, man, and it's just, if you love to do something, you should do it, you know? As long as it's beneficial. You know, just like, I love to go shoot people. No, that is not what we are talking about here. That is not beneficial. But at least not socially. But I just think about, like, man, I always made YouTube videos because I wanted my voice to be heard. I wanted it to be part of my legacy. I wanted it to help people learn stuff. And I'm just amazed at it's what's happening, you know? Like, in a few years from now, could I be making more from this environment than I do my teaching career? I don't know. It's possible, which is just, the fact that it is even possible is ridiculous in a great way. and it's just so cool. You know, I don't know. I'm in a great mood. I'm in an inspirational. I feel like something that I say today is really just going to inspire people to either make videos on this game or other games they are really enjoying, or to find out how to use a screen recorder or a screen mirror, like I'm using Reflector 2. I'm broadcasting, you know, from my phone, or to stream, or to share their gameplay, or to do stuff. There's a title match, yeah. Oh, a double title match? Come on, give me a double title match. That'd be great, because we've been talking about it all the time. Oh, Harley Race. Freddie Blassie. Oh, Dean Ambrose. Alright, so we are going to be at the last bout for the segue. Oh, no, wait, we might not be. Alright. But it might be one of those phantom bouts. But because the timer will end, we'll get to keep this bout. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm gonna hurt so bad tomorrow. Oh my god. I'm just thinking about it because my knee hurts from last night. Because it's, you know, Friday night. And my shoulder kind of hurts from last night. I'm like, oh my god. So I'm gonna have to, like, you know, ease on in. I'm hoping that, you know what? I don't really even care. I mean, it's for two great charities. One is the ARC, which is, you know, supports disabled, mentally disadvantaged people, and as well as Grady's Way, who is a guy I teach with, and his charity is to help, you know, at-risk youth, like in the teenage areas, to give them like a really good, to give them help and stuff. I don't want to get too far into it, but really awesome charities that really help people that really need it. And I think it's just great. It's like, that's well worth some pain and some other stuff. There's food too, which I like. I like food. So, you know, it's just gonna be a really wonderful wonderful day. And I get to play with some of my teacher friends and other stuff that I used to play volleyball with, a couple of them, and you know, and just have fun. I'm just gonna have a blast. And you know what? If we're good, we're good. I kind of don't want to be good, because I think about like 3 games guaranteed. Like, if we finish in the top 6 teams, there's 12 teams. It means we gotta play another game, at least. Like, we could actually play. We could actually play a total of 6 games if we went to the finals and weren't like the number 1 or 2 seed, because they have a bye. I don't wanna. But you know, if tomorrow's video I just say ow the whole time, it's like ow, 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 ow. You know, you'll know what happened. But or you see like my shoulder like is like up to here because I put ice on it or something, you know, because it's so but anyways, it's for good cause, so it's worth it. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. I think I have one more bout left. And oh, we're waiting on the network. Okay. I think that means we would have lost that. That would have been the phantom bout. Alright, so here we go. Personal points. So we're almost through Charlotte. This is good. Alright, so let's see here. There's Juan Cena. 42. Do we get another title match? Now, title matches better count for my pull. My pity pull, because I'd have a lot for those. Okay, so let's just take a look. We will exit out really quick, just to see if it's there. I think it's actually not there, and that is something I don't really care for. You know. Oh, okay. So we're gonna find out. Oh, bigedude. Bigedude! Oh God. So yeah, sometime later tonight might happen the team. Oh, I guess it is there, huh? I guess we'll play this. You know what? I don't think there's gonna be a second part of this video. It's already 10:18. I think this is gonna be pretty nice enough. You know, it's already 20 minutes long. You know, you guys are super awesome. I gotta be honest with you. And you know what? Maybe I changed my mind, but you know what? You'll know like how long the video is. But I've gotta try to get to sleep soon. Well, you know, it's 10:19. I know that I wanted to be asleep by midnight, but I'm kind of wired and I gotta eat some food. You know, just excuses, wham stuff. You know what? What, son? What? Quit your whining. What's a what? Okay. Mr. Bacon has spoken. All right, so you can't mess around. All right, so what I'm looking forward to doing is I've been thinking about PCC for next week, and I'm gonna have to. I'm just trying to think of how many hours I'll have to play with no titles. Now, if titles are dropping this much on this format, I'm thinking they might be the same drop rate, in a little bit of an increased drop rate. So, my goal is to not use the titles, unless I'm recording or something, or just you know, trying to get up to 50 titles before I use them. I'm gonna just have a real hour of power because I can get like 50 wins in an hour, and I hope to have. I've already got an idea for the deck I want. Is basically all four guys being pros, and slightly leveled higher, and then maybe just you know, at some point I have to just start training those guys all the way, just because it makes sense. But for PCC, you have you have to do some deck modifications to really have a consistent win ratio. I already know if I have Becky, I'm sorry, if I have, well, either Becky Lynch, and then I don't really have any up arrow female divas or female wrestlers. I don't like saying diva anymore. I just don't. Even though it still says it's in the game, I think it's kind of outdated. That's just me. I mean, they're women wrestlers, and that's what, you know, they are. So, anyways, I think, like, the Sasha Banks would combine with the, you know, I might, I could just put Charlotte in there. Oh, stop sign! Super rare. Alright, so there we go. Anyways, that is what we have for right now. This is, and we reached the card limit. That's usually a good sign. You know what I am gonna do? I'm gonna play that one bout, and just to not this one bout, the Money in the Bank bout, just to see where we are at as far as this 733. We need 94.50 for our second Brock Lesnar, and so we've got 4 days to do this. So we're gonna have to put in about 2,000 points a day, more than 2,000 points a day. So that's why I've got to try to do this, a lot of this weekend, you know. So I've really got to try to get the Kevin Owens, not that Kevin Owens. I remember, and I was gonna go for that, and then he became a ring nomination. I was like, oh, guess not need that anymore. So, anyways, let's do this. Oh wait, I forgot. Okay, we're good. Sorry. Brain stuff. I don't know what you're doing. Yeah, I was gonna make a video and a funny musical comedy song. It didn't happen yet. It's not happening tonight. I can't imagine, unless I get a second win before I pass out. All right, so here we go. The big guy. Remember him? Power. Oh, he could proc, but I got a little card. It's funny. I was streaming the other day, and every time I got a title match, I thought it was a SummerSlam card, because I think I'm due, which would be good if we got another. Oh man, I would love a woman wrestler pro. Man, that would be so great, because I could just leave the tag team for the women's wrestling. I could just dumb that down. I could just sandbag that, so then I could have all three solos being SummerSlam event pros, SummerSlam Pro in the single diva women's wrestler spot, and then, you know, another pro along with another tag team, and then just start really building up, start getting some of those other things pro'd up, so it would just be really, really good, you know, because I don't know how it's going to work when we get to Season 3. I don't think anybody does. I think the numbers that we could see could be in the 15,000s in some of these cards easily. But, I mean, it might just be like a legendary pro, a Season 3 legendary, or something like that. Who knows? Because, I mean, now that they've just said there's no real limits to the numbers, you just keep on growing and growing and growing, you know? So it's just, and some people are, you know, they get the cards just so they'll have the picture, you know, to you know, switch the cards around. But anyways, I'm feeling that this is probably the end. If it's not, you know there's still more to come. So anyways, I'm not going to segue. I'm just going to say, I love you long time. Blink, 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 bye, 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 yeah, buddy. Snappity, snap, 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 snap. Snappity, snap, 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 snap. Snappity, snap, 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 snap. Clickety, pen, click, click. Clickety, clan. Clickety, pen. Okay, I'm done. Bye. Thank you so much. Love you guys. And girls.